Hello everyone, it's Trixie Atharian, and I made a new puppet dragon named Shelly. As you can see, she's made out of shells. She's a really nice dragon. Just see the purple on her teeth in her mouth? That is like a venom poison. It could harm you to ingest, and it could harm you if it got into your bloodstream. That's the difference between poison and venom. So this one, she has both, and she has a 50%. She has a 50% survival rate. You have a 50% chance of surviving her, because you have a 50% chance of surviving her. But in the water, it's a 1% because she's a fast swimmer. And if any one of these teeth gets into your flesh or even touches you, you could, pass out uneasily. And in land, you have a 99% chance. She still has a possibility of getting you, but it's really slim. That's Shelly. And I'm thinking about mixing Shelly, because she's a girl, and Shadowfire. So yeah, that'd be cool. What else? I felt like I had something. Oh yeah, me and my friend, Irish Atharian. I keep saying subscribe to her. My friend Irish Atharian, we were talking and I had a shift. The weird thing about me is I get like memory shifts, or like I call them photo shifts, but they're like memories that I've seen before, and it's weird. Like you just see like a flashback, pretty much, of something, and I don't know if that's a type of shift, but for me that's what I get most often. So we were just talking and I had a shift, and I told her that one of my siblings got dragged away, and she said earlier she had a shift of her passing away in a laboratory. And I told her one of my litter mates got taken away, and we started talking. She was about to tell me about one of her shifts. All she said was I was in a field, and I had an instant shift of two young fox cubs, not that young, but decently young, running in a wheat field and chasing each other and stuff like that. And she was like, that was my shift. And I'm like, do you know what this means? And we were like going back and forth about different shifts we had and how we had in common. And I told her that when one of the cubs, the curious cub that left the den that got taken away, she went behind a bush and into a bush. And my friend Irish said that in her shift, how she got taken away was she went behind a bush. She went into a bush. And at that moment, I think we were litter mates. I know past lives don't make you Therian, but I think in our past life, as a fox, we were litter mates. And also when I first met her, I don't know, I just felt like I knew her. I felt some weird connection. I felt like I knew her. I felt like I've seen her before. And I'm like, what's this weird feeling? But yeah. And I thought that was really crazy. So, I don't know. I think we're siblings. And if YouTube will be nice to me today and let the comments stay on, maybe you guys can tell me if we were siblings. It didn't sound like a coincidence anymore. We were just having a lot of we just told each other about weird shifts we had. And I remember one now. So it was a few foxes running through the forest, and a hunter was chasing us. And she said she had something like that. She had that one too. Sorry, my words are getting jumbled up. I'm not making this up. We did have this. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Yeah, my cat's being just looking in the closet. That kind of gives me chills now. But, whatever. So, we were, We were just talking, and it didn't seem like a coincidence anymore. In the beginning, I was like, oh, what a coincidence. Then it was all like, I don't think that's a coincidence anymore. I think we're littermates in our past lives. But if we were, then that's awesome. But I feel that way because when we met each other, I started calling her bestie, and it felt normal, and it seemed like we were more than friends, like siblings. And yeah, that was just weird to me. I don't understand it. But if YouTube will let my comments stay on, YouTube, please let my comments stay on. I don't know if YouTube will listen, but YouTube, if you can hear me, please. I really want my subscribers or viewers to help me out here. And if you guys are Therians, I will, my phone's not with me. I just edited a photo on my phone of 2 fox cubs. We were talking about, while I was editing the photo of 2 fox cubs, we were talking to each other about past lives and shifts. But yeah, to me, shifts feel like a memory. They are like a memory. And sometimes when I go to nature places, I feel like I've been there before. And that's kind of weird, you know? I'm gonna go now because my cat's freaking me out. She keeps looking in the closet, so yeah. Bye.